Hey guys, Ace is here from NetPlayMarketing.com, and in this video I actually want to tackle a common misconception that I know that a lot of newbie entrepreneurs, a lot of newbie internet marketers fall into. And I understand where this misconception really starts from. It starts from people looking at successful business people, successful like online gurus, successful internet marketers, and they look at some of the things that they have done to really build their business, right? And one of the biggest recommendations that I hear a lot of these gurus and masters and mentors really talk about is creating a multiple source of income for yourself, right? It's a great way for you to really catapult your business to that next level, and I completely agree with that statement. The problem is that I believe that a lot of entrepreneurs, when they first get started in their business, they take it the wrong way. They take this as in, I need to be able to juggle 3, 4, 5 businesses at a time and try to make all these businesses work, and what ends up happening is they get very, very minimal, if at any, results from this thing, right? So I know, like, when I first got started in network marketing, which is where my entrepreneurial journey really started, I can remember like some certain distributors being involved with not only one, but maybe 2, sometimes 3 different network marketing companies at a given time. And if I really looked at the results, they weren't really getting much results at all, really, in any of their businesses, nothing substantial, right? And so they weren't really seeing success that they wanted to, and to be honest, they ended up quitting before even I did, and I was a newbie guy, right? And the reason for that is because they spread themselves way too thin. They become kind of a jack of all trades, but they become a master of none. People get excited about trying to chase the money, and they think, if I have 3 different businesses going, it gives me 3 opportunities to make money, so I'll be able to maybe potentially make 3 times the money that if I were to just join one network marketing company, or just one one affiliate product to sell, or whatever the case is for you and your niche, right? And what ends up happening again is just that they spread themselves too thin, they get little results, and if anything, they end up quitting, and it just becomes a really frustrating endeavor. So if there's anything that I can get you to take away from this video, guys, is that if you really want to be successful in your business, and if you really take a close look at how a lot of these successful business people really launched themselves and got this monumental success, is they really started with one thing. Every person that I've ever spoken to or looked at really closely in terms of how they built their business is that they started with one thing first, right? They started with one particular business that was what got them successful, where they got them making their first 6 figures in their business, and then they added once they had mastered that business, that's when they decided to take on a second business, and that's how they started their second source of income. And then after they mastered that one, they went into the third one, right? So you have to do the same thing for your business, right? For someone who's maybe in online marketing, what I would tell them to do is focus first off on one product, right? Or one sort of opportunity, right? Just focus on one thing first and really master that, right? Then you have to go ahead and master just one type of thing, that building block for that business. So in online marketing, once you have your opportunity or your product, then you want to focus on just maybe one type of traffic first, right? You want to be able to master that type of traffic before you jump into another one. So it could be Facebook ads. Once you've mastered how to really get great results with Facebook ads, then maybe you can start looking at maybe PPC ads. Once you've mastered that, then you can look at solo ads. Then once you've mastered that, and so on and so forth. So what ends up happening is you end up exponentially growing your business, having these multiple streams of traffic, but so you're not dependent on just the one, but you really had to master the first one first, so you start seeing success, so then you can then start building the other ones, right? That's the natural way you want to be able to build your business. And the same thing happens with any other aspect of your business, because then you can grow by having different products or different opportunities or whatever the case is, right? And that's how you're really going to be able to build your business, build your brand, and that's how you're going to be able to get the best results. So I hope this hammers home for you guys. I hope that kind of takes away that myth of having to have multiple streams of income, and just focus on that one thing, find the one thing that you want to master and get great at it. And until next time, let's just get out there and have some fun.